Hello everyone, I'm Katy and in today's video I'm going to show you how to crochet this keychain. It has two flowers together, but you can also use a single flower as an applique for a towel, shirt, purse or anything you like. Each flower is about 8 centimeters. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you won't miss any future tutorials. And if you're already part of this wonderful community, thank you so much and welcome back. To make these flowers, I'll be using this yarn. It's between 2.5 and 3 millimeter thick. It's made of cotton and acrylic. I'll be crocheting with a 3.5 millimeter crochet hook, and also I will need a pair of scissors, a keychain ring, and a tapestry needle. Let's start with the center of the flower using lilac yarn. Begin with a magic ring. So wrap the yarn around your finger once, then insert the hook under the yarn, grab the first loop, pull through and chain 3. Remove the ring from your finger, yarn over and make a double crochet. Insert the hook into the magic ring, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through the first 2 loops. Then yarn over and pull through the remaining 2 loops. Continue with 9 more double crochets. Here I have completed 11 double crochets. Now pull this thread to close the center ring, then insert the hook into the first double crochet and slip stitch. Leave this loop, don't cut it, as we'll use it for the final round. I'll continue with a new color, this pretty creamy yarn. Insert the hook into the first double crochet where we made the slip stitch, grab a loop of the new color and pull it through. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and make a double crochet into the same stitch. Yarn over, insert the hook, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through the 2 loops. Then yarn over and pull through the remaining 2 loops. Chain 1 and work 2 double crochets into the next stitch. 1, 2. Repeat this sequence for the rest of the round. I've reached the end of this round and marked some of the chain spaces. In total, there are 6. Bring this loop to the front, insert the hook into the 3rd chain, and slip stitch to close the round. Now chain 1 and insert the hook into the chain that separates the first and the second group of double crochets. Remove the stitch marker and work 6 double crochets into this space. Slip stitch into the separation between the second and the third group. Yarn over and continue with 6 double crochets in the next marked space. Continue this pattern all the way around. I've finished the 6 petals. Insert the hook where we started, make a slip stitch, turn your work and pass this loop to the back. Chain 1 cut the yarn and pull it tight. Later, we'll hide this yarn end and the others with a tapestry needle. Let's start with the edge of our flower. So chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. Then work a single crochet in each double crochet from the previous round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Continue with a slip stitch between the double crochet and the slip stitch. Now slip stitch into the space between these two groups of double crochets and slip stitch here into the first round. Okay, pull the yarn a bit to close this ring, then chain 3. Bring petal number 2 into position, and we're going to make the same number of single crochets as before, 1 in each of the 6 double crochets. Once that's done, repeat the process from earlier. Insert the hook between the double crochet and the slip stitch, make a slip stitch, then make another between these two groups of double crochets and do one more into the first round. Pull the yarn through and chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. Now start making single crochets in each double crochet of the previous round. Once you finish this petal, repeat the same steps for each remaining petal, slip stitches, chain 3, and single crochets. Continue this pattern until you complete the entire round. Here I'm about to finish the 6th petal. Slip stitch 3 times, 1, 2, and 3. Pass this loop to the back. Chain 1, cut the yarn if you only want this flower as an applique. For a keychain, chain 25, then slip stitch into the first chain, chain 1, cut the yarn and pull this loop. You'll need a second flower to complete the keychain. I have the second one here. I've hidden the yarn ends and I'm ready to join them. I'll simply sew through the second round of stitches to attach the flowers. First, pass the needle through a double crochet, then secure it under the knot. Alternate passing the needle through both flowers and continue until they're securely joined. Finally, attach a keyring by placing it on the joined flowers and pulling it through. It's ready. Look how beautiful it turned out, super easy to make and great way to use up leftover yarn from other projects. So go ahead and create your own flower keychain in different colors. I recommended using a thick thread or multiple strands of thinner threads. I hope you enjoyed today's project. This trendy, beautiful, and easy project is perfect for personal use or selling. Remember, you can tag me on Instagram so I can see your creations. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next tutorial. Bye bye.